Hundreds of residents from Nawuni, Dalong and its adjoining communities took to the streets to express their frustrations over the deplorable state of their road. They bemoaned the neglect by successive governments and called for action. The Dalong community, which is about 35 kilometers away from the regional capital, Tamale, is home to the Ghana Water Company treatment plant. Sand winning and vegetable farming are among other activities that take place in the area. According to residents, the pothole Reading Road is impacting negatively on socio-economic activities in the area. The dust emanating from the road, they say, is also having health implications on their lives. Here are some protesters speaking to Citi News.
Since 1992, we are facing this road. No. So are we not part of Ghana? Dalong people, are we not part? We are also part of Ghanaians. So we are appealing to government to try and then make sure that Dalong road is fixed.
We understand it has been on contract for almost 6 years now, but nothing is done on it. So our message is just simple. We are just appealing to the government to come out and tell us the truth. What is the state of the road? Either it has been given to a contractor or not.
In fact, it's actually affecting our economic activities here.
Yes.
Dalong is a major contributor to the development of the northern region. If you look at the sea sand, you look at the source of water to Tamale and its environs, it's all coming from this place. But the road has been left untied for so many years now. And prior to the 2016 general election, yes, the NDC government promised to construct the road, yes, within 3 months. Yes. It actually came to pass. Yes. And during that same year campaign, yes, His Excellency, the Vice President, yes, he was the running mate then, yes, he promised to construct the road from Bontanga to Nawuni. He even go beyond to promise the good people of Dalong a senior high school, yes, and also to put a bridge on the Nawuni, yes, river. Yes. Not only that, also to build a market for Dalong. Yes. But all this has not actually been fulfilled.
It has really, not helping the women at all, because they can't do any other business. Yes. If they bring their food out because of the dust, yes, they can't even sell, yes, because all the food dust particles will enter the food, yes, and because of that too, most of the children are not going to school, yes, because dust is really disturbing a lot of the children and the women, and it's affecting women a lot. So we are appealing to the DC in the district here, to the president and the vice president to come to our aid, yes, so that our road will fix, because it's really disturbing us.
After nearly 2 hours of protesting, the residents presented a petition to the Kumbungu District Assembly, pleading with the president to, as a matter of urgency, bring back the contractor who was seen on the site prior to the 2020 general elections.
We write to petition the office of His Excellency the President of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, through your high office, to hear our plea and bring back the contractor as a matter of urgency to fix our road. Dalong is the largest contributor of internally generated funds through sand winning along the White Volta. A good road will increase the revenue in astronomical numbers. We therefore call on you to, as a matter of urgency, return the contractor to work on the construction of on the fulfillment of the numerous pledges made by your government to the chiefs and people of the area. His Excellency the Vice President himself made the promise to get the road fixed, and we want to remind him to fulfill that promise. We deserve a good road to provide easy transportation of people, food, sea sand and chemicals.
Receiving the petition, the Assistant Director for the Assembly assured the residents that their concerns will be addressed, but could not explain why the contractor abandoned site.
The road should have been fixed, but due to 1 or 2 reasons, we'll take your petition and present it to appropriate quarters for redress. So in due course, we will hear from whatever the result of this petition will be communicated to you.
What's the state of the contract?
Yes, he came and started the work, but along the line he left. So we did several efforts to bring him back, but we are still in the process.
These are residents of Dalong community protesting over poor road network. Their request is simple. They want government to fix their roads for them. From Dalong, I am Dinah Ungwan for Citi News.